Hello Instagram friends, it's time for me to change my sensor on my blood glucose meter. So I thought I would pop in and show you guys really quickly how I do this because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So this is the FreeStyle Libre and it's a blood glucose monitor that actually stays in your arm. I really like it because you don't have to poke your finger multiple times throughout the day to check your blood sugar levels. And it's time to change this out, so it's actually very simple. You do need a script from your doctor to get one of these. And for me, insurance paid about half of it. So the reader was about $39.99, insurance covered half. And then these sensors, insurance, I think they're about $135 and insurance covered half of it, so I paid $75. And that's for a 30-day supply. So they actually stay in your arm. So we are going to take this off right now, and it actually just pulls off really easy. So you can see here, this is the needle, and this stays in your arm actually for 10 days. So this is the part that is reading your blood sugar levels throughout the day, and came off really easy. Doesn't really hurt. So what we're gonna do now is put the new sensor on, and I just go back and forth between my arms. So for the new sensor, we have this piece here, and you actually just twist, and it opens this part up like this. This is the applicator. And then we have the part with the needle in this piece right here. So we are going to put this on. It's actually really easy, doesn't hurt. And it can be really helpful for you to be checking your blood sugar levels. For me, I saw that I was diagnosed with PCOS. And so when we dug a little bit deeper, I did have some underlying insulin resistance, even though I eat really clean. And this partly is genetic. We found there was an autoimmune component, but I'm now watching what I eat very carefully and testing for my specific body. So this is a little bit of biohacking and finding what specific foods may spike you. So what's really easy is you take the applicator and this bottom piece right here, and you line the two up. Line this line up with this line right here, push down, and then that is the applicator, so you guys can see the needle is in there, and this is what we will apply, and I'm gonna apply for this for sure. So we have a little bit of alcohol. We're going to wipe down this whole area, and I just put it on the back of my arm, and these last for 10 days, so it's pretty easy peasy and is nice to have on hand. And then we'll just kind of let this dry air off, and then we apply this to the arm, and it's really simple. It actually hurts less than poking your finger. I was poking my finger a lot throughout the day, and this is a way better system. So you just apply it to kind of the back of the arm, push down. There we go. The sensor is now on. I just kind of press down to make sure that it is on really good like that. And then what's really nice is you just take your reader and turn the reader on. And then you can start the new sensor. It's really cool. It even shows you how to do the scan. So you just scan it just like that. And then it takes some time to start up. So it takes about 12 hours for this to get going, and then I can start scanning. And what's really neat is you just have to scan yourself once in a 24-hour period. And this is monitoring your blood sugar levels throughout the day, every 15 minutes. And you can download software. So I have a MacBook, so I download software for this, and I can print off and see what my daily readings are. And so I'm tracking my food, and I'm correlating that to see what things are making me spike, when my blood sugar goes too low, how exercise affects me. It's really neat, but I just wanted to share this with you. It's a new glucose meter, and you have to get a script from your doctor, but this has been really helpful for me with being newly diagnosed with PCOS and told that I had some underlying insulin resistance, for me to check things. So for me, like even unsweetened dried cranberries were spiking me, almond flour, siete tortillas were spiking me. It's really interesting to kind of see what works. So for me right now, what's working is a clean protein, healthy fat, and fiber. So lots of vegetables. It's kind of boring right now, but it's what's working and it's what my body likes. And so I'm listening to my body and testing. Hope you guys found this helpful. If you guys have questions, shoot me over a message and I'd be happy to share. But this has been a game changer for not having to poke myself so many times throughout the day. Have a great evening. Bye.